Welcome everyone to the broadcast. It is so good to have you all here tonight. Hello everybody. It's Wednesday nights. Here we are. Playing some more World of Warcraft. We're enjoying the brand new War Within campaign. I think we're like, what? Halfway through it? No. Just a little bit less than halfway at this point. Hello North Cross. Sharply Dressed Warcraft. Yeah, we're playing some Warcraft tonight. Checking out the campaign. This is day number 2. Gotta say, picking up the game again after several years not touching it was really weird. There was a big kind of like shock getting back into it. Yeah, so we're playing Shadow Priest. We're like level 73? 74? It was, yeah, it was. And yeah, we're continuing our playthrough. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. The Shadow Priest mechanics seem good. Seem solid. I mean, Shadow Priest is always pretty cool. It feels like, though, a lot of the time, in the past, it was basically like you're a warlock with extra steps. Is what the Shadow Priest experience was. So, I'm also kind of it's neat to see that Xalatath is now the bad guy. After like my last yeah, I'm not wearing any pants. My last experience with Xalatath was when that was the Shadow Priest artifact from Legion. And then all of a sudden, boom, there she is. Hey, the bad guy. Things make so much more sense now. So did Shadow Priests accidentally cause like the end of the world or something like that? Is that what happened? Is that our fault? Did we do that? Whoops. You know, a lot of streamers you only see from like here up. In terms of actual visible body parts, I think I'm one of the streamers that has like the most of my body on the stream visible. Particularly people with green screens. It's really hard actually to get a green screen big enough to like accommodate wide aspected cameras. Haven't been to the Big Sword yet. Yeah, so I did do that back at the beginning of Battle for Azeroth, right? And I think that they did that a little bit, like, right at the beginning of this one. For just a smidge of time, I think you go to the Big Sword. Dalaran is gone, yep. Dalaran got sucked into a giant black hole, so... Rip Dalaran. Spoiler alert. It also happens in the, like, first 15 minutes of the expansion, so... Yeah. So there you go. It's totally gone. Couldn't remember if that was right. Yeah, it's the first part of the campaign. As soon as you get into it, it's like the first thing that you do. You haven't touched WoW since Warlords? That's what it was! Warlords of Draenor. I was trying to remember the name of that expansion. That was when I played an Arcane Mage. I played an Arcane Mage in Warlords of Draenor for a little bit. And, like, people were asking me what classes I played. I was like, I played an Arcane Mage during this one expansion, but I can't remember the name of it. Your name in Final Fantasy XIV is Illidari? And you forgot that was a thing? Yeah, the Illidari, right. I bet they do think that it was named after that. It's, if it's unrelated, then that's quite the coincidence that you came up with the exact same spelling. They do a little bit of a, when you first start up the campaign, what I really appreciate is that they do like a little cutscene that catches you up in all of the lore for the rest of the expansions, right? I think it begins with BFA? I'm pretty sure it begins with BFA. Yeah, that's right. Because they're talking about N'Zoth and fighting the old gods. And then they go into Shadowlands. And they kind of skip over that. But it's like bad stuff happened. And then they go to Dragonflight and they talk about that. By the way, I started the Dragonflight campaign on a different character over the weekend. And one of the bad guys in Dragonflight is like this. It's a proto-drake, right? So it's like, it's a dragon. But it has these really tiny arms. So you have Alexstrasza, right? Big dragon. Huge, massive. Well-proportioned. And you have Alexstrasza fighting this other, like, drake with itty bitty little arms. I'm like, I can't take you seriously. You're trying to be all mean and imposing. You're like, you have these tiny little T-Rex arms. How am I supposed to think that's at all intimidating? I cannot take you seriously. Teeny little T-Rex arms, yes! Oh, man. You played WoW Summit recently? It's odd they dump you into BFA right after Tutorial Island. Oh, do they do that now? Is that where they start you, BFA? Alexstrasza is definitely well proportioned. I was trying to think of a way to describe her without, like, yes, the overt sexuality, Brent. But I'm glad you pulled that one back from the brink there. She's one of the cooler designs of the dragons. Yeah, she is. Kalecgos is kind of boring. Nosdormu, I don't know, he just doesn't look like the way I would expect him to, you know? He's got the like long flowing hair and the big dress. And then there's Wrathion. Rathion's design is so funny. He's got this like penciled in beard. Again, really hard to take him seriously. It's great. Green Dragonflight leader is decent looking too, at least in dragon form. What was her name? She died for a bit, right? Didn't she? In Legion? It's like part of the Legion campaign. Ysera, yeah, thank you. 10 years ago or whenever that was. Yeah, did she come back? I'm totally out of touch with like all the Warcraft lore, but is Sarah back in the picture, or is she like actually gone and they like have a new green Dragonflight leader? She came back and wait, no, Cataclysm was before Legion, right? Didn't they kill her in Legion? I forget, man. It's been so long. Which character hasn't died and come back by now? That's a great question. Who even knows? Not Burning Crusade. I think you're thinking of Burning Crusade, right? Yeah, I think you're thinking of Burning Crusade. There's another expansion just called Legion, and that's the one with the like artifact weapons, the Broken Isles. That came right before Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, it's... Let's see. I think actually, if you count Shadowlands, basically, haven't all of the characters died and come back at this point? Because they basically, like, they effectively all went to the afterlife. And then they all came back to Azeroth, so... Hey, you know what? There you go. We can just say they all have. They've all died and come back to life. You didn't play that one since you stopped basically after Mists. Yeah, I like Mists. Mists was fun. I like that expansion. Yeah. Final Fantasy XIV does that a lot. Everyone's waiting for Xenos to come back. Final Fantasy XIV likes to do that with bad guys. Have they done that with good guys lately? I'm trying to remember. Like, there's a few good guys I wish they would do that. Well, they would bring them back from the dead. but they don't. And I don't think they will. Papa Limo. Rest in peace, you're a real one. How many times has Y'shtola gone into the Ethereal Sea and had to be brought back? Well, there was that time in Shadowbringers. Wait, are we gonna count the one that happened after, Realm Reborn? ARR? Gonna count that one too, maybe? Papa Limo, yeah, man. Oh, that poor guy. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll count that one. Okay, so that was a lot of lore. But yeah, so I was playing through some of the Dragonflight bits. I saw the new Proto Drakes. Like the new Proto Drakes, the old Proto Drakes, the ones from Wrath. They just had this like real scuffed look to them, right? They look like they've been through a lot of things had happened to them. And then I saw the new Proto Drakes. They're like refined Proto Drakes or something like that they give you as mounts in Dragonflight, and they look like plush animals in comparison. They're so round and fluffy, you know, it's like, they're just super happy. Very happy Proto Drakes. Let's play some World of Warcraft, let's get into it. She likes her forbidden magic? Y'shtola? She does. I wonder where she learned that from. I think it's weird the mounts appear from behind instead of you just hopping on them. There's a lot of different mount summoning animations now, right? Are those customizable or do they come with the mounts? They seem like something you should be able to buy on the store. Alright, here we go. You thought it's strange, since that seems semi-new? Yeah, it depends on the mount that you're currently using. Like, flying took me a lot to get used to as well. The fact that you can't just fly straight up or hover... Small things. Those are small things. Wait a second. Am I running 2 instances of Warcraft? I am. I didn't realize it was so easy to run 2 instances of the same game. I accidentally pressed play twice, and it's like, you want to play twice? Here we go. Let's do it. Let's explore all the maps. You get the choice to go back to normal flying if you wish. Well, I can normal fly right now. But skywriting is faster for, like, most of the cases. Although if I want to just go straight up in the air, regular flying seems like it's easier. The Horde and Alliance chill for this expansion? Was that Anduin and Thrall in the splash art? So Anduin... I don't know what Anduin's deal is right now. I think Anduin and Thrall are bros or something. Turelian is the one that is in charge of the Alliance. Turelian's chilling in Stormwind. And I know this because I logged into an Alliance character, and he's like, that's where it teleports you. It just puts you right in front of Turelian. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Anduin and Thrall, but my takeaway is that bad stuff happened during Shadowlands, and Anduin is, like, still recovering. I logged into a filthy Alliance character. Yeah, I wanted to delete it. I wanted to delete that character, but I had to keep it. It had mail, so I couldn't delete it.
I suspected we might need some assistance.
Moira informed us of the situation.
Understand
We're ready to help.
That's actually 100% accurate. Yeah, he became punished Anduin. So, and that's also one of the Stormrunners, the Void Elf Stormrunner, Windrunner. What is her name? Like Sylvanas? I don't even know what happened to Sylvanas. Sylvanas is like gone. I don't know if she died or if she's just chilling somewhere else. And then her sister, is it Illyria? Because there's like 4 of them, right? Anyway, yeah, so her sister became a Void Elf at the end of Legion when you are exploring the whole, like, outer space planet in this, with the spaceships with Terralion. And now she's just doing stuff. No, that's Sylvanas. Sylvanas, I don't know what happened to Sylvanas.
Task. We require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
Sylvanas is not in this expansion so far.
Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
What am I doing here? What's this? Confront Foreman Gessa. Is Foreman Gessa above me? Where is he?
Violence authorized.
You remember watching the cinematic of her basically killing the Lich King? Yes. Yeah, what's his name? The guy that was sitting on the frozen throne. Sylvanas was a major figure in Shadowlands. Yeah, is she dead? Bolvar, that's it. Yeah, Bolvar. Did she die in Shadowlands? Or is she just like somewhere else now? Why are my tentacles shooting those things so far away? What the hell? Jeez, man, they want to get involved. I like it. The intro cutscene for Shadowlands was awesome. Yeah, I agree. It was very cool. Is there something here I'm supposed to do? Fight the High Speaker's followers. Am I supposed to talk to you? Foreman Gessa. Can you help us? Help you die!
Detected. The High Speaker warned us about you.
After the jailer's defeat, Sylvanas submitted to the judgment of her arch-enemy Tyrande, who sentenced her to freeing all the souls trapped in the Maw as the first step toward penance for her crimes.
Protect the machines. At last, I rest.
The Scourge eventually overwhelmed her forces, and Prince Arthas Menethil, now a Death Knight, killed Sylvanas himself and raised her as an incorporeal banshee. That's from Warcraft 3. That's definitely a Warcraft 3 bit of lore right there. That's funny. So we don't know anything else beyond that. We just like she just had to free the souls in the Maw. Did Sylvanas have a salvation or a redemption arc after she burned up the world tree? For like no reason. God, man, I hate what they did with Sylvanas. I'll be honest. That was a part of the reason why I stopped playing the game back in BFA. It was like, I can't believe they did this to my favorite character.
My task is done.
I can't believe they treated Sylvanas this way. Crazy to think Sylvanas has been undead longer than a significant portion of the world's population has been alive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall like exactly when the Third War happened in relationship to the events of World of Warcraft. I know what happens before that because that's where you get like Anderhall and all of the Eastern and Western Plague Lands and all that business. But like exactly how long before, not sure. I think the WoW timeline is a pretty bit funky. Yes, that's a good way to put it. It's funky. The storyline has been retconned so much. It's really hard to keep straight on what's actually going on most times. The writers were too afraid to spend too much time on her, even though her redemption was the whole reason they did any of this. Conveniently, it gets redeemed because the jailer pranked her by giving her soul shard back, which allowed her to think about how mean she had been. Any character who would question her is ushered off screen or just not allowed to speak. Is that somebody's like take on what happened with her? It's got to be from the forums, right? It's Reddit. Okay, yeah. Sounds like a Reddit comment.
No more work.
The machines.
I really like the shadow so far. It feels really good.
Protect the machines. No more work.
Also, it seems really powerful. It seems really strong. What's going on over here?
Work cycle interrupted.
These old sworn volunteers are just hammering the hell out of this guy. Nothing's happening. I've got your backs.
Violence authorized.
Alright, confront Foreman
Begin.
Otan. I'm in combat with something. Still in combat with something. Just in combat forever. Let's try fighting something and kill it and see what happens.
At last, I rest.
Are you here to chat or work?
It's Moira. We want this guy.
May your hand-
We all have our tasks.
Foreman Otan, can you help us? Are you going to attack us too? You sure did.
Speak up, Brent.
It's almost like these people are being told to keep us from doing what we wanted, came here to do. Confront Foreman Uzjax.
This sounds Brinth. I
don't know what to believe anymore. My efficiency is impaired.
Wait a second.
Take
What?
my access key.
All right, thank you.
Never did like the High Speaker's pomposity.
Access key acquired. Fantastic.
You may take your leave.
Thinking about coming back and giving WoW another spin. Well, how long has it been since you played the game? It's been a while, huh? What are we doing? Where do I turn this in? Right here. There we go.
Directive.
It might be a bit of a shock. There's a lot of stuff that's weird. Like, weird and new that I had to get used to.
Must be stopped.
Like the talent
Regroup
tree
with
is
Moira.
far different than
I'll
it was
head
when
for
I
the Hall of
played the game.
Awakening.
I'm listening.
Turn to more with
For
Earthworks.
Well, I'm listening.
Defeat Supervisor Varric and his forces within the Earthworks.
If you hear
Okay.
anything I note, let me know. We will survive.
You dare challenge the will of the High Speaker? Suffer for your hubris.
Wait, what? I don't want to suffer.
Let's see how brave you are when your protective shield is gone.
Slag and rust. This isn't over. The High Speaker will hear of this.
I played briefly about a year or so before that. Last time was Cataclysm. Yeah, the last time I played seriously was in Legion, but the last time I actually raided was in Cataclysm. He got lost, said to give him a second, he was healing. Then they kicked him, because he got lost, and the tank didn't wait.
Let's get down to business
Yeah,
then.
I've had that happen too. I guess we're flying. Alright, I guess we're up here now.
We've caught up to him. Champion, take him out.
All right.
guard the rear.
Must get away.
I don't think so. That's great. We're just jump on his little body there, going for a ride. Can't get away from me. Look at this. I'm the captain now. I just seriously just threw that guy out of his little suit into the lava. What just happened? And then his suit exploded. I didn't realize I was such a freaking superhero. Did you see that? Let's go,
Rouse
man.
yourself, champion. The enemy advances. Looks like Varric's machine is still usable. Use that mechanical contraption to blast him to scrap.
It's still usable. We just saw it explode. What happened? How's that possible? Let me shoot this guy in the sky. There we go. Yeah, get him. Hello, Loki. Welcome. How's it going? We're shooting stuff in our little outfit, our suit that exploded but also did not explode.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
And there was also stuff like, you know, there were simpler things that caught me off guard when I first logged into the game. Like, we're dealing with Moira Thorsan, who, if you recall from Blackrock Depths, was, I think, kidnapped by Emperor Dagran Thorsan, and then was, like, forced to marry him, and then we invaded Blackrock Depths and then killed her husband in front of her. You know, that's just a thing that happened. For a long time, the Dark Iron Dwarves were, like, really mad about that. But now they're chill. They're pretty cool, I guess.
I just miss you.
You know, we've all made mistakes. Trial's only 20? How old does she need to be?
Speak up.
Why can I not interact with this person? Am I offline?
We will survive. We always do. You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
Confront the High Speaker inside the Hall of
I
Awakening.
dismiss you.
Enter the Hall of Awakening. Alright, here we go.
Brinth is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move.
What do you want? You played last year, you saw that the, I have to go this way. You saw that you unlocked the Dark Iron Dwarf and it went into that a little bit? Interesting. Interesting. The Dark Iron Dwarves as a race?
I can hardly believe it. This place dates back to the time of the Titans.
Time for that waiter, Dagran. With a fight in our hands.
High Speaker will pray.
I'll get the door.
Thank you.
Champion.
What the hell? What is he doing to these things? That door was...
Intruders.
Okay.
Activate the defenses.
Okay. They're an allied race. You play as Alliance, and to unlock them, you have to do a quest line with Moira. Is that the "Please forgive me for murdering your husband" quest line? Deactivate the defenses. Oh. Destroy the Inferno sprayers. Collect iron fused bombs. There may have been a bit of that. Okay, good. Like, that really confused me. How are we just okay now?
Champion! Those bombs have enough firepower to destroy the turrets. Hurry! We need to catch up to Brinth.
It's been 20 years since you last saw me. She says it's been 20 years since you last saw me. Alright, when she's talking to her parents, you mean? The hell is that thing? Activate the rune lock.
That's where the dormant earth were stored.
And if those Earth and Awakeners started.
Get those doors open, lad. And fast.
Okay, help Dagran activate the rune lock sequence. So he's way over there. Who is tanking this dungeon? Obviously, it's me. I'm the one that's doing it.
This configuration? All these garden.
Scarred in remnants? It's like a little void jelly thing. That's disgusting.
Stay near me, champion. I'll heal your wounds.
Thank you. That's awfully nice of you to do that. What is this? What is this? What is that?
Stay almost done here.
Almost done, he says. Yeah, take your time. It's okay. We got everything. Don't worry about it. Where are those guys going?
Almost done here. I've got it. We can proceed.
So many Scarden. If only we'd known about them sooner.
Enter the annihilation interface. I don't want to do that. That sounds really bad. The little guy had way more HP than I expected.
So you're relentless, vindictive, and misguided.
Oh, hang on here. Relentless and vindictive, maybe, but
Perhaps
definitely
my
not misguided.
golems can show you the error of your ways.
Earthen Ward Sentinel. Iron Runed Protector. Resists all damage. Alright, good. Okay, good. Now this guy resists all damage. Okay.
I'll be damned if I let Bryn's people be turned into monsters.
If you're looking into the questline, remember why Laura joined up with the Alliance? You don't really remember?
Older to you.
It had something to do with
I've
Battle
seen
for
rooms like this
Azeroth.
before. There's
That's all I
Titan
can recall.
machinery in here.
Outside the Earthen rebuilt the machines, but the oldest ones remain unchanged.
Master
It's
Machinist
time to
Dunstan.
step down, High Speaker. Everyone knows what you've done.
What I've done saved us all. I have found a path to our salvation.
You will have us all live as Scarden.
Better to live as a Spartan than die as a Breaker.
Are they gonna help out, or am I just gonna do this by myself? No? Just me soloing the boss? Okay, that's fine. Seems like she just kind of went, why not? My dad wasn't too bad. After you help her with some threat to the BRD. Interesting. That's all you gotta do, man. Just gotta go kill some stuff. You kill the right stuff, and people will start to like you.
It is done. Now, with this power, all Earthen shall awaken.
Oh no!
We've lost them all. It's over.
Granda, you can stop this. I've seen you wield Azeroth's gift. It's you. You're the only one who can save them.
Why is he a rock? It's a long story.
It is time.
He's a diamond. He turned into some diamond back in, like, I think that was actually also BFA. Maybe it was a bit earlier than that. He's like the speaker of Azeroth. He can commune with the spirit of the planet.
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them.
Oh, you like Magni, huh? Uh-oh. Oh no. That really is a rock.
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
Oh! Alright, hey, he's back. He's back to his old self again. Look at that.
You woke me. Who are you? I'm Magni. Magni. But who am I? Whoever you want to be.
Hey, thanks him. Hello, Domina. Thank you for those compliments. The power of friendship and magic saved him. That's right. The power of friendship and the spirit of the planet saved his life. Speaking of that, man. Have you all heard about what happened at Concord? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for that dev team. Can you imagine developing a game for 8 years and just like have it shut down 2 weeks after it launched? My goodness, man. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Thank you, Dominic, for asking. Appreciate that.
The mountain lends us its strength.
I level 483, an actual
Mind
upgrade.
yourself, champion. We need you.
Watch the conversation between Moira and Speaker Brinth.
Have you heard?
The High Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
Well, sounds like you need a new High Speaker. And Brinth, you're the right earthen for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
You cared for your people like no one else has. Not by commanding, but by understanding.
Then you know I will leave it to my people to decide.
Something tells me they already have.
Honor guard, reporting for duty. If you'll accept the position.
I accept. I am the High Speaker.
Well, that wasn't hard to convince her, huh? Ah, do it if the people
You
say
need a
so.
hammer? Or
3
an
people
open
walk
hand?
in. We think you're good at the job. Okay, I guess I'll do it.
May your hammer strike true. You may take your leave.
Meet with Waxmonger Squick
If
and
you hear
Gunder
anything
Jazz.
I need, let me know.
It lasted over a week. Just barely over a week. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I saw the, I watched the, like, video back in, I don't know, it was earlier this year. It was for, I think, one of the games, wasn't Gamescom? Summer, was like Summer Game Fest or something like that. And just, I see how they really tried, but they, like, the characterization for all of the people that they had there just, I think, really missed the mark somehow. I don't know what it was, but everybody seemed really boring. Yeah, something happened, right?
Don't ask where I got it.
Who knows what that something is, but something definitely happened. At level 509, level 74 costs 250 of these things. Resonance crystals. Resonance crystals. Restores 2.5 million health. What? Jeez, man. Talk about inflation. Everyone else is trying to control their stat inflation, and World of Warcraft is like, nah. Let's go. 2.5 million hit points. We're going down the line of EverQuest 2.
Bring back more shiny things.
Posted something in the Discord about Concord. All right, man. I'll check that out. Just barely over a week. Can you imagine buying the game and then, like, that's it? You just never get to play it.
Well, I'm listening.
At least you got refunds. At least they got refunded.
The 3 hammers stand as one.
And there are
I dismiss you.
other games you can play to kind of fill that gap, like Deadlock. And there's Anduin. Punished Anduin right there.
Always try. Who is calling for help?
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
Cross the Hollowfall gate to Hollowfall. Find the gate to Hollowfall. Okay. It's right there, I can see it. Deadlock is fun. I haven't actually played it yet.
By the light,
Whoa!
it shines as brightly as the
What
sun.
the hell? This is underground? Wait a second.
Airships. We're
How?
underground.
We found it. We found Hallowfall, chat. We did it. Speak with Anduin.
What can I do? I hear the radiant
What?
song? Is it coming from that crystal?
It was announced in June and then wasn't marketed at all, so they sent it out to die. It's just like everything about it was just totally mismanaged. I looked at some of the skins for the folks, and it's like they all just like really thrown together. No real consistency between anything. Like no theme. The characterization was really weak for everything. It's just yeah.
The Nerubians breached the
Very
Aegis
mishandled.
wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
Is she using a spear as a sword?
I don't have a target.
She's got a she has a sword lance. Yeah. It's like a lance except it's a sword. You know, that works out pretty well, right?
A lamplighter brings hope.
How do you even attack people with that thing? It's like you gotta poke them. Eh.
Be strong, my friend. A beacon in the dark. I'm Farron, lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend.
I'm an adventurer. Punished Anduin. Still doesn't know what he is. If it's used frequently, then she's a Lancelot.
That crystal.
Yeah, she lances a lot.
Star.
Exactly.
We call it a star.
Why do I get banished to the back of the
Belladar,
cart?
The Emperor's vision of holy light.
It's a big, unwieldy rapier.
A vision of light.
Yeah,
Deep under the ground.
kind of like that, yes.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash. The
Are we in
final battle
Azeroth?
between
Yeah.
light and dark.
We're underground
As
right
we
now.
crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility.
This is a cool area. Gotta say, I really like the artwork here.
They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel Strike's army does well beneath Belladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit.
So, shockingly, we discovered yet another giant landmass in Azeroth that led to this area. It had like a giant hole in the ground.
You're alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter. Not all who wander the darkness are lost.
Great Chiron. This guy's pretty great. What do you think? Do you think he's great? Looks he's got some cool armor. This guy's pretty great.
In service to others, we find our flame. Your flame brings hope.
Maybe that's just his
We
name.
are a light in the darkness. The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
Destroy
We
the
must ignite
burrows.
the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Earth is your favorite element? You like the deserts and underground settings in fantasy? It's a pretty cool setting, gotta say. I like the fantasy so far in this expansion. They did a good job with that. And the artwork in Dragonflight was actually really good too. The little that I've seen of it, I did like the first, I don't know, area of Dragonflight so far. So what is happening here? Destroy the Nerubian burrows. Gather shattered remnants from Nerubians. I like how I randomly summon my Shadow Fiend. What's that? Did I just drink something? What the hell is that? Increases haste and damage by 50%? Okay. That's pretty slick. I like that. I remember when haste for Shadow Priests was exactly the equivalent of like 1 extra spell power. When spell power was actually a stat. Haste used to be such a great stat for Shadow Priests. Finds potion on floor, straight up drinks it. I didn't know what it was, but yeah, my character is not that cautious apparently with his safety. Just drinks whatever the hell. He knows he's got plot armor. You can't defeat me with a simple potion. Who do you think I am? Red Strike Priest. So this should be the last. Oh, I've got 3 more burrows. Sorry. I thought this was the last one for some reason. What's that thing? Flying Nerubians. Oh god, they're the worst. One more to go. Aegis Keyflame empowered by Shattered Remnants. Dude, what now with what? Power the Keyflame? Oh, that thing. Can I just throw them all at the same time? There you go. The bonfires have been lit.
Fear not the darkness. Follow the flame.
We cannot hide from evil. We carry the flame into the unknown. When shadow falls, we Arathi are
Cover 6
consecrated
Arathi
in the sacred
tinderboxes.
flame. Do
I like that they're
not
building
leave
out the
people
Arathi lore here. Destroy 12 more Nerubians. Alright, I get the idea. I'm supposed to fight a lot of Nerubians, but seriously. Let's see. Tinderboxes. From dead lamplighters? Okay. Yeah, level 74. Nice. Alright, North Cross, have a good night. See you next time. One more hero talent point. Alright, let's see. Summoning an entropic rift grants you a Mind Devourer. Or Void Blast increases the duration of entropic rift by 1 second up to a maximum of 3 seconds. What is Mind Devourer? Is that the pet? Do I just summon a pet? Can I do that? Okay, I don't know what that is. We'll take it. Let's just see what that does. Shadow Word Death consumes absorb shields from your target, dealing 46,000 extra damage to them and granting you 5 insanity if a shield was present. Okay. Okay, so you have to use Shadow Word Death, and the thing has to be shielded for that to actually be useful. I feel like all this stuff is PvP. It's very PvP focused, some of these talents. What might be useful are like, you know, PvP talents. Oh, I'm supposed to be clicking on these bodies. Never gets easier, man. How powerful is the Beyblade, Noel? On a scale of 1 to 10. It goes to 11. Oh, you're right, you're right. It knows no scale. It's not encumbered by such things. Turn that guy to the flame. Huh, this might be bad. I just got myself killed here. Never mind, I'm a Shadow Priest. What am I talking about? Just kill everything. This is another one of those potions. Aj Kahet's Whisper.
My faith kindles my hope is what true Arathi. Holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek
Upgrades?
the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live.
Look, I have Zelatath right here. It's right there, man. Grants the Void Torrent ability, which unleashes massive shadowy damage and delays your descent from madness. Zelatath has a mind of its own. Ignore its maddening whispers. Do not trust the lies it spins. Take from it what you need. But always remember, the dark presence in the blade is not your ally. Alright, Domina, enjoy your outing.
I will see you through the shadow.
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Not
Yeah, they
fleeing,
are.
advancing. They mean to destroy our air dogs. We owe our service to those in need.
Destroy forged siege weapons.
If you are
Okay.
lost in darkness, we are here to help. Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If
Uh-oh.
Beladar should shift,
You gotta light the bonfires, chat.
Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
So what am I doing here?
The threats have been stunned. They will get their fated final war.
Collecting kegs of black powder, which I just apparently put in my pocket. Shadecaster? Who's this? Queen Ansarek.
Utilize their fear to strike them down.
The Queen sounds like a lovely person.
Ashkaret will rise. Prove your worth. Earn your ascension.
impressively roomy pockets? I guess. Stitched reagent bag. Shrouded cloth bag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20. This is a 30 slot bag. Nice. See, my bags are enormous. Destroy siege weapons. Man, why did they just tell me that to begin with? I could have been doing this all along. Alright, place the keg where the outline indicates the keg should be placed. And then get away. Apparently this is going to explode really fast. What the hell? Why would I do this to myself? What is that thing? World Soul Memory. You don't have any Radiant Echoes. Uh-oh. Chat, I need some Radiant Echoes. Don't know what those are, don't know where to get them, but I need some. Anything else I can do for you all?
Am I needed? I hear a radiant song. We have lost so many.
Defeat Siege Lord Zerash.
Who's calling for help?
Okay. Sounds sufficiently intimidating. Use deployed explosive barrel to bring righteous flame to the enemies of Erethdor. That's great. I'll just put that right there. Yeah, nice.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole.
Oh, there's Illyria. She's back.
Look at these Virati and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
Does it hurt Shadow Priest mounts to turn into a shadow form? I don't think so. Well, I don't think so. I think it might tingle a little bit, but that's about it. You like this model for the Proto Drake just looks so much better. The other model for the Proto Drake looks like a stuffed animal. It's very smooth. Do I have any? Did I unlock one? In my warband? I wonder. It looks so awkward. Violet Proto Drake. Oh, that's the one that required what? What a long, strange trip it's been. That's right. Yes, that was some kind of world achievement. I don't know if I've got any of those mounts. But they look so fluffy and smooth. Oh, I guess I better leave.
I will help if I can.
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornigal.
Am I needed? Will I be forgiven?
The bonfires have been lit. Hey, J-Mart. It's a lot of fun so far. I'm enjoying myself. It's all new to me.
A star. It shifts between the light and this.
The darkness. Oh
The Dawn
no.
Towers hold
The void.
back the darkness with the sacred flame.
Is it Anduin?
But
Yeah.
the light always returns.
It is Anduin. Punished Anduin. You really enjoying it? Good. Is he still a wiener? As far as I can tell, yeah.
And they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria.
Oh, Illyria. Zalatath is talking to you, sending you those tells.
Consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
The crystal is a shadow priest? Yeah, it keeps using shadow form periodically.
There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
Yeah, that's exactly my take.
Watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
What class are you playing, J-Mark?
I will see you through the shadow. Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
Some upgraded boots,
darkness.
nice. A druid, nice.
How long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days.
Hey, Sonatino.
We lost so many the first time it turned.
For
We
ire?
travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
That's a cool effect. That's a really neat thing over there. I like that. Am I joining them? Take the skiff. Alright. Click on that.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Incoming! Use
Oh,
the
God.
lances on those enemies.
Did I do it?
Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters.
That was janky as hell.
As our numbers
Whatever
dwindle,
that was.
some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends. A behemoth! Quickly, take it down!
Whoa! Quickly, shoot it!
Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship.
A small behemoth.
We
Alright,
must
sounds
hold
good.
to our faith in the
I have a
silver
million hit
flame,
points.
ourselves, and in each other if we are to succeed.
The crystal shifts to shadow for 30 minutes every 3 hours. Interesting. Are there like unique bosses and things like that that appear when you do that?
Farron, thank the flame.
Ready to work.
Kobis are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army went ahead, but
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid.
In this one, Horde and Alliance work together. I don't know, man. I feel like they work together in every expansion. But, yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea what the current situation is between the Horde and the Alliance. I thought that's what Battle for Azeroth was, to, like, reignite the whole, like, conflict between the two of them. The battles, like, the war side. But, I don't know, man. I have to help out Anduin more often than I have to fight Anduin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that the Horde and the Alliance are always just best bros. I miss Varian, to be honest.
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives. They'll be dead by then.
You can even be in the same guild with the other faction now? Wow, interesting.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. Don't give in to fear.
I must ensure my people's survival. Soldiers, with me!
Cobus invaders and Arathi rescued.
Can you...
Not with the light.
Not with the light!
But I know first aid.
No! I dare not call on the light! Oh no, he has such guilt! God, this guy. Can you speak to each other, or is it still garbled? I assume that if you're in the same guild, that we can now finally understand each other. Is first aid still a thing? Oh no! This guy was laying in wait. It was a trap. First aid is only in tailoring? They rolled it into tailoring, huh? With a strange fish in safe waters near the Cobus camp at Sunless Strand. Wait a second. They want me to save a fish? Do they know who I am? Reverse fishing, yeah, what the hell? That's messed up. Give me a break, man. I work hard to get those fish. I think I'm just gonna put it back. Free 12 disobedient beast slaves. Ugh. You remember leveling your hand-to-hand combat? Yeah, me too. Back in the day. Mr. Mandarinui, thank you. Like the girl who is blind in one eye and lost an arm, she's less of a bitch than Anduin. She uses a weird sword, I gotta say. I have disagreements with her weapon of choice. It's like a lance sword. Not sure how that works in actual combat. It's like a rapier with extra steps. Isn't reverse fishing the story of Jaws? Where the fish fishes for you, is that what you're saying? Yeah, you're right. Oh, it totally is. What's her face? She's actually just here, running around doing things. What are you doing here? Yeah, I actually have the achievement for getting to 400 hand-to-hand combat. I was looking through all of my legacy achievements the other day. Cobus Invaders. I guess you're a Cobus Invader, right? Look at that guy. I need to free 8 more beasts. If I really want to do that, though, it's just a bonus objective.
I will always try.
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Farron Lothar? Wait, what?
Lothar?
What? No,
A lamplighter brings hope. In my heart, there is fire.
Cosmetic. Add this appearance to your warband collection. Interesting. Get an unlit torch and a lit torch.
Despite everything, the Orathi...
If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh.
Easy.
So, you live. Is Farron well?
Slay Deep Sludger, the Abominable. Wave Crasher, the Tide Lord. Teeth Wretch. Tide Lord Teeth Wretch.
The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us.
The grinding achievement is the Murky Pet from the first BlizzCon. Yeah, there you go, man. Hello, welcome. So what am I doing here? Light the torch. Fight the guy. Did I not just light the torch? Light this torch. Oh, it's right there. Torch lit. All right. Well, now we're in business. The Abominable Wave Crasher. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it was, I think the achievement I'm most proud of is the Algalon the Observer achievement. The, was it the 25-man one? Oh, no, actually, there's two. There's two that I'm most proud of. The Immortal. Like, that's the title that I'm using. The, finish the entirety of Naxxramas with no one dying. I actually did that one twice. What am I doing? Rallying people? Get rallied. I destroyed that guy. At the time, you were one of the first to clear Lich King hard mode. Yeah, the heroic Lich King. I think at the time it was just 25-man and 10-man, right? Or was there 25-man normal and 25-man heroic? That's right, there were 4 modes. There were 10-man and 25-man, normal and hard, normal and heroic for both. And we had like these insane people in our guild at the time that would do all 4 difficulties every week on all of their characters. It's just... I don't know how you do that. What? It's like a quick road to burnout is right there. What am I doing? Something I'm supposed to do here. Oh, rally people. That's right. Yeah, I remember at the time when you turned on heroic, it was like a big old skull it would put on the entrance to the dungeon. World boss Kazakh, yeah, that's way back. That's way back. I already rallied you guys. Stuck on this thing. Okay. Can I rally you? There we go. Who else do I need to rally? Seriously. Ugh. You like that Old War? How do you activate heroic mode by doing some special mechanic in the fight? Yeah, me too. Old War was and always will be the best raid they ever made, in my mind. Particularly for that reason. It felt far more rewarding and organic to do it that way. I don't know if it just took a lot of time for them to design that, like, style, but it was very fun. And then they released, is it Trial of the Crusader? Deep Sludger. Oh, this guy. Which was the exact opposite. Such a lazy raid. Algalon's speech at the end with the Starfield background was epic. Yeah, the whole thing was really well done. I am in combat. With what? No one knows. Still in combat. Okay. I guess we just keep killing things until we're no longer in combat, huh? There we go.
I'm glad you're all right, Farron. Now stop and take a breath for once.
The only way to get the priest epic staff.
I pray for the flame to show us the way.
We are a light in the darkness. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
Do I want the unlit torch or the lit torch? I have to pick one? Why can't I just choose both? They're just appearances. Come on. They're just cosmetics.
In my heart, a wave
Whoa.
of shadow.
Whoa.
What
Hello.
just happened? We carry the flame into the unknown. Be strong, my friend.
Investigate the nearby
Those shadows came from
Dawn
the Dawn
Tower.
Tower.
Uh-oh.
Baron, wait! We must withdraw to Merelda!
Uh-oh. Bad stuff's happening over here, huh? Nope. Too far. When they say investigate the tower, what they really mean is
The tower.
don't investigate the tower.
We owe our service to those. The Dawn Tower. What is happening to it?
Alric! She's...
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival.
Just shoot him!
And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Creepy laugh. Hey, Rune. Yeah, No Man's Sky is a co-op night game for me. I don't really play it by myself.
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cults done?
Curse you, Alric.
I don't
And your
know,
creepy laughing.
but they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
Thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated.
We will find Xalatath. I do not miss.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it?
Investigate the darkened tower. I don't know. Can we restore it? Maybe if we use the light, huh? What if we channeled the light, Anduin? Maybe if we did that, huh? What do you think?
This shadow. It's too much.
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
I knew it. Did I call it or what?
No, I can't. There must be another way.
Why is he such a weenie, chat? He's always been a weenie the entire time. Investigate clues. Okay, so we have to find some clues to convince him to actually wield the light once again. Unsure how much I love real-life fishing. I don't really fish in real life. But I do like fishing in video games. Yes, that is well known. Whole arm has faint sigils carved into the haft. They have been torn and changed, forming new shapes. They pulse with dark energy. Since we both stream WoW, me and Gagolian, we could do a co-op WoW night with hardcore arena PvP. Exactly, that's right. Yeah, that would naturally be a good fit for our content. It'd be the hardcore arena PvP. Let's do it, man. No sleep till Gladiator. My friends, we have lived in fear long enough. Beladar has been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us. In the light's glare are all watched, exposed. In the darkness, we are free. We are afraid of the dark only because the light wants us to be. Beladar has shown us the way. No more fear. Instead, we must become fear. Creepy. Creepy. I've fished before as well. It's fine, I like it. It's just not something I do as a hobby. The journal is heavily scratched out and torn up. How many pages are here? 3. Okay, a bunch of stuff happened. Yeah, cleaning the fish is not the best, but you do get a tasty meal. You're right.
We cannot hide from evil. A beacon in the dark. A cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame?
Possibly. We should go stop them.
My faith kindles my hope.
Hello, Arizonian. Yes. We have met Farron.
Don't give in to fear.
Farron and her lance sword.
In my heart, there is fire.
Slay 10 Order of Night cultists beneath the cliffside
Carry
beacon.
the flame into the unknown.
Look out!
Were they just like one floor below us the whole time?
What
What
are
the hell is
those
this
things?
thing?
They hardly seem real.
Who are you?
The shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead.
He just disappears. He's just gone. Wait. Is it here? Illyria is just doing the thing. It's gotta be a cliffside cave, right? Am I just following myself around? What's that? Here we go. Why am I following myself around? Seems a little weird.
Is darkness.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I last went fishing. Oh yeah, you sure about that, lady? How many more do I need to kill? 4? These 4 look like you're good. Pull the entire room? Yeah, exactly. This guy's gonna go pull the entire room. Now we put a dot on one of these so I get some credit here. Now let's do that. Put that there. Alright, there we go. Now you can kill the rest of them, and I think we're in good shape. Alright, find Farron and Anduin inside the cave. Why are they inside the cave? How? What? They're just over there. How can I get over there? I feel like I should go this way, but I don't think I can. Well, if I had known I needed to go this way, I would have just done that from the beginning.
Friend, Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness. If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Destroy the rifts. Yes, ma'am. Be my pleasure. Shadow Rift destroyed? I'm just using my shadow power to destroy the rift? Alright, well I guess that was it. Cutscene engaged, here we go. Whoa, hello.
Light be my...
The light, Anduin, use it! Come on, you can do it! Overcome all of that trauma. I believe in you. Just get angry. He just has to get angry enough to channel the light. Quick. Somebody murder Krillin right in front of him. That's all we need. I mean, it worked, so there you go.
Your light. What happened to it?
It's gone.
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
Whatever. He's turned into Squall from Final Fantasy VIII.
Don't give in to fear.
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't
we? No, we're not giving up here. go. We can do this if we stick together.
So wait, if I'm not near Farron, I get enveloped with shadow. Trapped in the darkness, there is no way out. Oh no! Chat, what are we gonna do? I can't use my mini-map to find my way out of here? I mean, it's right there.
You. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people?
You think I've never failed?
I am the shadow, that's right. I am the darkness. I am the night.
I was never even supposed to be in Hallerfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness...
Yeah, they are. I agree.
It's all we can do.
HOAs.
I can't give up.
Real life.
It's not my
darkness.
I don't think it's yours either.
I used to live in an HOA. That was a terrible time. They just keep... Basically what they do is they just take your money every month. And then they write you citations for things.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Part of me enjoyed it. Oh no.
Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, man. And now I've learned my lesson.
Making mistakes. None of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
Come on, Anduin. You can do it. Just get angry.
The entrance. It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
Oh, Illyria's angry. Just follow her example. Oh, look at that.
Belador's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
Your favorite raid was the tower? Karazhan? The 10-man raid in Burning Crusade?
What have you learned?
I ran Karazhan so many times. So many times. Like, obviously you need to learn the raid with your raid team. We did that. We got all the way through Karazhan. We were a 40-man guild that, like, had to trim down to 25 men. And then, of course, 25 is not divisible by 10, and Karazhan was a 10-man raid, so we had to do it, like, multiple times a week. Even if you had already, like, cleared it, you had to make, like, you had to have an alt so you could help other people clear it. And then after that, after we were done learning it and raiding it, then we had to keep farming it because everybody needed gear. People loved doing it on the weekends. It was just Karazhan non-stop. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fun dungeon. I really enjoyed Karazhan, particularly like the secret boss and all that stuff. I thought that was really cool, but the after a while, you could only fight the what is it, the image of Medivh so many times. Remember when, I remember this very distinctly, remember when pets used to be able to break the little flame wreaths and kill everybody? Because I do. I remember when, if you used Shadow Fiend, when the flame wreaths were out, everybody would just explode and die. It's just, wow.
Be strong,
unreal.
my friend.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you.
I really enjoyed the, what was the name of that boss? The Menagerie is for guests only. That guy. And then they brought Karazhan back. They're like, hey, you know what? Karazhan 2. Electric Boogaloo.
We cannot hide from you.
I'm ready. More cutscenes. Here we go.
Join me. Please.
Do it. Anduin. Do it.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me.
Just pretend you're a blood elf.
Now, breathe.
Do you think blood elves had a connection to the light? No. When they wanted to be paladins, they sucked the life force out of an alien, okay?
We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way.
Did he do it? Is he back? Can he now shave his beard?
It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
Dude's looking a little rough, gotta say. I remember in MC, if your Voidwalker became the bomb, you could desummon it, then resummon it in Ironforge, and it would kill everybody. Yeah. Yeah. There was that. The raids back then were just a mess. There was that whole Zul'Gurub thing, where the Hakar's blood plague, you could Hearthstone after you got the blood plague, and then kill people in like Orgrimmar or wherever. And when you died, it like spread to other people around you. There was that whole there's that whole thing where people were just like spreading it around everywhere. It was actually used as a study for how diseases spread. Remember when doing this one specific thing at the wrong time and a raid meant an instant wipe? Yeah, apparently they never learned their lesson, because that's still the case. Every raid does that.
We are a light in the darkness.
Every boss in every raid has a thing that will kill everybody instantly if you do it wrong.
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
Travel to Merildar and meet with General Steelstrike.
If you are lost in
Sounds good.
darkness, we need to return to Merildar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Xalatath.
Xalatath. Uh-oh. Xalatath keeps popping up just the worst times.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
We are surrounded by dangers.
Meet Farron, Anduin, and Ilaria
We
at
should grab
the
some food
Empire's
at the inn while
Edge
we can.
Inn.
One of the
Oh,
general's
we're gonna have an
rules
inn
I
sequence.
happily follow.
Isn't that cool?
Friend,
Let's grab a
can
beer.
you order a round of drinks?
What the Seriously? Seriously. I am a recognized hero. I have killed gods, saved the planet 7 times over, and you want me to go get you some freaking drinks? I'm the server here?
Welcome, outsider. Pull up a chair. Wait out curfew.
Purchase a round of drinks.
The long night.
The cats
Give me
are
a
trained
break.
as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you,
Here's your
you have a
freaking
friend
beer.
for
I
life.
spit in it.
We owe
Do you have a lynx?
a beacon in the dark. Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person.
I am on the hunt.
Collect 8 Order of Night
They will
propaganda.
not escape. Anduin, we need to talk.
Of course.
Are they talking?
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Didn't even drink the frickin' beer that I bought all of you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
My faith kindles my hope.
Farron! I was inspired last Belladar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
You're super fatigued over the bitter old white guy that needs to learn about being a hero from some young kid.
You told me about the discomfort and how it
What are you talking
impacted
about?
your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate
Okay,
my
find
life
Anduin and
without the
Illyria at the
prosthetic.
wall.
I
Or,
don't
alright,
want to
I'll take
relearn
that. That's right, I'll take the
but
propaganda
if you want
down.
to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
Leather working trainer. Meet General Steel Strike at the barracks. So this is Anduin and Illyria. Okay. Where's the barracks? Let's see. Is that it there? That's the renowned quartermaster. What? Can you show me where the barracks is? Is it just beneath me or something? Oh, it's over there. Fantastic.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster.
Auralia.
I'm also proud to call her my daughter.
Oh, nice.
Our holy mission takes a toll. We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
Spar day?
Is warranted.
Duel 8 recruits. Oh, buddy, I'm ready.
Send a runner to Farron's
Destroy all of your recruits.
We need to talk.
I'm sparring with you. I'm sparring with you.
I'm either going to regret meeting her or thank the flame.
Hello.
Sacred flame, guide your
I'm sparring with you. Come here. I'm sparring with you too. I can only spar with 2 people at a time. Darn. Sparring with multiple people, sad face. What can I say? Only one of them would not be a match for me.
May Belladar stay in the light.
Sparring with everybody at the same time. Apparently I just... Wait a second. How did I aggro that guy? He didn't like it when I said that they wouldn't be a match for me. He's like, I'll show you! How's this for being a match? Get out of here.
The flame burns for all of us.
Yeah, they didn't like that. That's wild. Apparently they could just aggro you when you're standing there. If you use an AoE.
From the Black Empire?
I've destroyed all of your recruits. They're all dead.
No.
None of them stood a
Something
chance
else.
against me.
A survivor from the depths of time.
We lose so many. Farron's at the orphanage. She was the first child to call it home. She visits whenever she can.
Play with the orphans. Oh, buddy.
Are you
Let's
from
go.
above? Only play when it's day, because at night, monsters fight.
How close you are to a hidden Arathi child. What? What? What are you talking about? What is happening? What kind of game is this? Is it outside? Is that inside this wall? This is insane. Why am I doing this? From murdering all of their recruits to playing with their children in one fell swoop.
Have you seen any spooky stuff?
What am I doing here? Roar scarily so the brave Arathi orphans can attack you. Taunt the Arathi children, no doubt you are an undefeatable monster. Chomp like a kaiju. The Arathi children will surely defend Emeraldar from such a menace. I'm dying. They're killing me. I got murdered by some kids. If Anduin didn't turn away from the light and isolate himself to brood about his suffering, you'll be pleasantly surprised with the story. You've seen way too little of the story for a judgment, but just a few things that made you not look forward to it. Man, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that feels this way about Anduin. God. Ugh. I miss Varian. I miss
A
Varian.
lamplighter brings hope.
I can't believe they killed him in like
Despite
such
everything, the
like
Arathi find joy.
needless way.
That's the warning bells of the main gate.
At least Garrosh got turned into a cool boss. What's happening?
We are a light in the darkness.
Go to the main gates of Merildar in
Lost
Hallowfall.
in darkness. Merildar's under attack. Children, stay inside.
Under attack? Oh man, it's
Codes
too bad I
strike
murdered
our
all of your
Federation routes
recruits.
During Beladar's light. How?
Look, General. Darkfire. This is Auric's doing.
Is that what that is?
My arrows strike true.
Kill the Cobus Deep Speakers in the Veneration Grounds.
She cannot hide from me.
I remember when they first added Garrosh's new model, when like it was in the middle of the Wrath of the Lich King, like the very last dungeon, the raid. Garrosh is just like standing in the entrance area, but previously he was just a big orc, and then they turned him into the new orc with the his current look, and it was just wild. Just what a weird way to present him. I do have to kill these guys. Necrotic Rift.
Manipulates the Cobus through their hunger, and the Arathi through their fear.
Really? You don't say. The way Garrosh went out of that cutscene is a better fate than most characters will have? Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty cool boss fight. You got to actually do something useful. Even though, I mean, I think everybody has their own opinions about Garrosh. He was also always annoying. From when you first met him in Burning Crusade, he was always kind of a annoying little weenie. I think this got worse as time went on.
Yes, yes! Night falls! Renalash begins! Join me in the shadows. Bring the Harbinger joy.
Joy? What? I don't think so, buddy. I'm gonna bring the Harbinger some murder. How about that? Ragefin Necrostaff? Is this what use? Squish together a Sunless Lure, Merkfin Lure, Hungering Shimmerfin, and a Ragefin Necrostaff. Should be fine. Is this some kind of like... Is this some kind of like crazy fishing rod? Is that what that is? That's great. So I have to kill 15 of these guys, huh? At least I have some help with some of them. It's kind of cool. He just killed that guy. Oh. And then he reset his HP. Unreal. Demonology Warlock runs in. What's going on? I've got my my succubus. I have 16 imps. I've got a void lord demon guy. Just unbelievable. That's great. Is that some kind of like really long cooldown, or is that just the way that demonology warlocks are these days? Meet your allies. Is this another dungeon?
Alric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier.
I will not fail again. He draws strength from the darkness.
Kill
So
Elric
do I.
Lade in the Veneration Grounds in Hallowfall. Okay.
The day of darkness changed.
Have Ilaria bring down the Void Bubble. Alright, Ilaria, do it. Bring it down.
We will find Zalatath. Elric thinks the shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like.
I was thinking the same thing, Culp. Like, there's such a distinct difference between the Final Fantasy XIV campaign and the World of Warcraft campaign. Like, the World of Warcraft campaign, you're constantly fighting things, and you're constantly pressing buttons and enjoying your class and its gameplay. And in Final Fantasy XIV, you literally had to play the campaign for like 2.5 hours before you got to do one quest that involved killing like 3 things. I think it's very telling. Just the significant differences between the two MMOs, man. Am I supposed to stand in that? Looks like I'm supposed to not stand in that.
She has taken an interest in you. Harbinger, do not forsake me.
You're getting forsaken, buddy. Dead. Especially if you skip story, you realize how little you fight. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's incredible just how little you actually press your buttons in that game.
The sacred flame is lost. Fall back!
Uh-oh.
No.
The Sunwell has been corrupted.
Keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Belladar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
Let's do it.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
Hey, they fixed it. Just like that. With the power of friendship. Incredible. Feels like they got made backwards. You'd rather play WoW's campaign 1 time because of how much fighting and running around you do. 14's was designed to run 10 times for alts. You just breeze through it. Yeah, because it's all cutscenes. You watch the cutscene 1 time, you never have to watch it again.
I search each day for a winning strategy.
Use. Open the bag. Oh good, some food and water. I totally forgot that eating and drinking was an actual thing in this game. An actual green. Rattling bag of gold. Alright, I got some gold. Nice. Still haven't gotten an upgrade for my weapon.
We must rely on outsiders to save the
Hey,
Arathi.
level 75. Where'd that ring go? I got it, but I don't know where it went. Can I sort by new? Was it a ring? Was it something else? There it is. I look like a scrub now. God, we have to fix this.
Prepared.
Watches, lucky doos and loose. Beware of Yeti.
Okay, what's our next hero talent? Void Blast generates 100% additional insanity. Like that. What's this do? Entropic Rift slows enemies by up 70%. Void Torrent can be used while moving. While Entropic Rift is active, you move 20% faster. I like the can be used by while moving part, because it's a channeled spell. right? I don't want to interrupt it by accident, so that's nice. Go ahead and stick with that for now. Wow, it made alts super easy. Everything is account-wide. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, even when you log in, you see every character on every server is all right there in your warband.
I would safeguard my people.
They know people like alts, man.
I will see you through the shadow. Don't give in to fear.
Check on Farron and Illyria. Check on Anduin.
What can I do?
I'm checking on you.
What Farron said. It got me thinking.
Are you going to go back to the light, buddy?
Perhaps I've been
Finally
wrong about what the light wants from me.
Ask not what the light can do for you. Ask what you can do for the light, man. You had it backwards this whole time.
When shadow falls, lamplight. Illyria, what happened?
I know,
For
right?
years
Exactly.
I've
Like,
held
why
back
don't we
the
put a
war
fire in
within
our
me,
game?
Worried I'd hurt my loved ones.
We could put their characters around it, man.
When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power. And someone dear to me paid the price.
It's been right in front of us this whole time.
Like Alric, Zalatar thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
Our holy mission. When I saw the depths of Alric's betrayal, I lost hope. I retreated. Flames! The Cobus would have taken Mereldar.
You think they stole it from the Lost Ark character screen? Maybe. Who's this guy? What is happening? Why is there just that dude chilling there? Clear the veneration grounds. Speak to Arathi. Oh, I have to speak to people. Speak to Arathi survivors. Like these guys?
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Somebody else.
Greetings, outsider. Stay productive in the light. Vigilant.
Back to when WoW did what it did best. Find a good idea and steal it. I mean, yeah, they did that to EverQuest. They did that to a lot of games, actually. Mods, too. They just take what mods do and, like, roll them into the base game. Is the raid UI actually usable now? Last time I played, grid was like the only way to raid. But I haven't actually done any raids since they've done the whole revamp, so I don't know what the raid UI looks like anymore.
The flame burns for all of us. For the Empire.
Greetings, outsider. Stay alert.
Okay, where are you? There we go. This is 4 or 5.
Step into the light. May the shadows pass you by.
It's like a whole society of paladins. Why are there so many paladins in this game, man? We need more shadow priests. Where's this last person I need to talk to?
Belladar shift in your favor.
You held the line.
For the Empire.
Arathi, friends, the flame blesses us with victory. Your courage against the Dark has saved the day.
General, the Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
Oh no! We just got finished fighting these guys, now we have to fight the Nerubians too?
This land
Unbelievable.
was not what we expected. We lose so many flames.
Travel to Light's Redoubt.
Harathi, mount up! Light's Redoubt calls for help. We bring hope into the darkness.
Do I have to take the Zeppelin? I guess so, huh? But remember when flying you used to actually like fly up? Man, I remember. Those were good old days.
Patience is overrun. We must buy the villagers time before the reckoning can launch.
Caution is warranted. The day of darkness changed everything.
A beacon in the dark.
Assist 5 Arathi reserves. Okay, assist some
We
reservists.
are the wall today.
Kill
Together
Nerubians.
we will stand against the darkness.
Is it down there?
We need to evacuate the
Hang on a
villages
second.
before the reckoning
Trapdoor sprung. I'm here. So I can guess this one moving now. That's good. Stops me from accidentally interrupting it. You can switch back to the old flying at least. Yeah, but then you have to go at the old flying speed. And the zones are no longer designed for old flying speed. The zones are designed for skywriting speed. So they're like 5 times bigger. I don't know. I don't think it's too much to ask to be able to fly up, hover in place, and not get caught on terrain so easily. Why am I over here trying to make sense? I just feel like if you're going to introduce a new type of flying, you should at least do what the old flying did. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I want. Is it too much to ask? Dragonfly is just too good to go back to normal flying. It's the zones are designed that way. Even if you did go back to normal flying, it would take twice as long because the zones are bigger. So they're designed for the new flight. I don't know if I would say it's good. I just say it's necessary. Wait, so I rescued the guy and he spawned a bad dude. Alright, there's another person. Wait, oh, are you here with me now? No, you're just running away? Come on. You can't help me out. I'm here to save you and your friends. The least you can do is, like, give me a hand, you know? They have the opportunity to do something they really do, take an idea, make an expansion, improve it, instead of just abandoning it. Yeah?
We are the holders of hope.
Then we'll see what they do with it. There's that guy again! The Intense Shadow. What's he doing here? What are you? It's like, I'm out of here. That's what I am. I'm gone. And he turns into me and follows me around. The roguelike game mode? Oh, I remember that. That was in Shadowlands, right? I thought that was actually pretty cool. So, yeah, I guess they just stopped that, right? You don't do that anymore? Just gone forever.
In hardship, kindness.
It's kind of like, Path of Exile, honestly. It's Path of Exile, they come up with, like, completely new league mechanics every couple months, and then some of those they just never use again. A lot of them get rolled into the base game, but some of them they just like, yeah, that was cool. The end. And that's as far as it goes. Although I have to say, if they've rolled a lot of stuff into the base game from their leagues. And it can make the experience for new players really confusing. Because there's just so much... There's so many additional mechanics. Because they've had dozens and dozens of leagues. Visions of Nizath? I don't know what that is. What is that? That's a BFA thing? BFA? Okay.
We are the holders of hope.
Everyone is evacuated.
Good.
The Nerubians are massing for another assault. Fall back!
I worked hard on that.
Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us.
We carry the flame into the unknown. In my heart, there is fire.
Board the Reckoning and slay 150 Nerubians. Oh man, I'm ready. I'm ready to slay some Nerubians.
We have to get out of here now.
Where's Anduin?
He's brooding. I can't use the light, therefore I can't climb up this ladder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Anduin.
The light will return.
Anduin, what are you gonna do, buddy?
Even if someone else carries the torch. Don't worry. His noble sacrifice will do something. It's gonna pay off, I'm sure. Alright, we gotta shoot things, man. We gotta kill 150 Nerubians.
Ash! We can't let them reach Merodar! Blast them apart!
I have a holy ballista, and I'm not afraid to use it. And he breaks his leg from the fall. The end. Yeah, exactly. His noble sacrifice will never be forgotten.
The darkness hungers. Let's give Xalatath's forces a taste of their own shadow.
I get to play Illyria now? That's pretty cool. But I get to play, like, a not great version of Illyria. Move your view around the ship to see more enemies. Thanks, game. That's pretty cool. out of range. I like her big void ability. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I don't know, man. Given the monster density, I feel like it's taken me way too long to kill 150 of these guys.
We've beaten them back.
We did it.
Let's get Anduin.
Traverse the Whispering Chasm.
We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
You're right.
Well, okay then.
Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done.
That changed her mind pretty quick, huh?
Flames! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves!
Are you telling me that we just rendered Anduin's sacrifice completely useless because we went back to save him? And we killed a bunch of bugs, so I guess that's okay. What was that? Who did that? The big green thing. Who did that? Oh, you. Are you a druid? Okay, bye. Was that Blanco? Yeah. Yeah, it was actually. It's the Street Fighter crossover.
A lamplighter brings hope. We carry the flame into the unknown. Be strong, my friend. Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
The Arathi find joy. Good, I'm glad. Alright, what are we doing? Wounded Arrow Knights? Rescued. We have to rescue some Arrow Knights. Are they down there? Oh, you have a quest too.
I am on the hunt.
Search for clues of Anduin's survival.
Not given up without a fight. He has to be down there.
Just earned some achievements, nice. Alright, bye. Just gets up and walks off. Only 8 more to go. 12 of them? They have to be in, yeah, they have to be in much closer proximity if they want me to click on 12 of these things. Crumpled lion gauntlet, bleached bones, and a scrap of weathered fabric. What about his sword? We're gonna find his sword somewhere. Alright, where are these guys? They're underneath me. Is there a cave? I have no idea. Is that what that is? Oh, that's the fabric. Where's the fabric? What am I supposed to click on here? Is this? There we go. Oh, I found his cloak. That's what that is. Someone had to decide how many enemies he killed for that quest? Exactly. They went through a lot of work to determine 150 things was just the right amount. "12 Arrow Knights? Just the right amount." There we go. Okay, where's the thing? Is it this? Crumpled lion gauntlet. Oh no! An ambush! Bleached bones. Return to Illyria to have her interpret what all this stuff actually means. Are you kidding me?
Do you see any sign of that woman who saved us?
No. But I did find tracks leading south. And there's something foul down there as well.
Search the breathing pit for your mysterious protector? Gross.
We need to regroup.
Alright.
There's no time. You find the others. I'll find Anduin.
She just flies off.
She's gone.
God,
Whoever
man.
saved us earlier clearly isn't a friend to the Nerubians. Seek her out.
It'll be interesting to see what happens with Illyria now that she's like some weird void thing.
So,
Oh look, I found you.
You survived the ambush. Impressive. Speak to me. Do not fear the dark. I shall watch for you. Perhaps we'll meet again.
It's
The
like,
black blood
search for
is
this person. I know exactly where she is.
especially in Nerubian hands.
It's on my mini-map.
End their efforts here. I will meet you above, if you survive again.
Cleanse the breathing pit. Ew. Well, that's a big boy. Black Blood Horror. He's level 78. I'm level 75. Am I like way under leveled? I am. apparently 3 levels under where I need to be for this place. That's fine. I'm sure it's not going to stop me. I wouldn't have even noticed that I was underleveled. Defeat Nerubian extractors? Wait, what? Have I seen a Nerubian extractor around? Oh yeah, what's this? Is that what that is? That's what that is. It's extracting something. Okay, I should probably keep an eye out for these Nerubian extractor things. I think I keep walking past them without really intentionally doing that. Alright, 4 more to go. That one's not destroyable, apparently. Alright, let's get out of here. Am I actually still in combat? Can only be used outside? I'm not outside. Kroof, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. How's it going tonight? How's your broadcast? Welcome, folks. If this is your first time here, I'm the Sharply Dressed Man. We're playing some World of Warcraft tonight, just getting through the MSQ, the main campaign. Currently level 75, fighting level 78 things, so I think I skipped a bunch of stuff I was not supposed to. Leveling through the early chapters of The War Within. Nice. What class do you play? Are you coming back to World of Warcraft just like I am? I haven't played this game in like 4 years, so it was interesting getting back into it for this. You're playing some Shadow Priest. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. It's good to meet another Shadow Priest.
So, you made it out alive. I knew I was right about you.
Yeah, I did.
Shown your true form, or when this is forbidden.
The black blood spreads deeper every day. We need their aid.
We need nothing from them.
Enough. We both know our charge. They are of this world, and they too seek to defend it.
On higher, she speaks with the song of the world. You know it, as do I.
That's right.
Will hear of this.
At least it will not be the first tradition we have broken.
Playing off and on, not totally returning. Got it.
I will join you soon.
I had to learn how to fly. I had to relearn how to fly. And the talent tree and all that good stuff. Let's see. Where do I... No, let's turn it with you. There we go.
Wild guide you will.
Fear the old blood. Alright, let's see. Haste and mastery or crit and haste?
May you lend your song to hers. Let nature take its course. Come with me. You need to know what you fight against.
If you only do the campaign, you end at 77. So you have to do some of the extra stuff. Alright, interesting.
Someone was here first.
I should probably do some of the extra stuff then.
A hunt. Ah, you hail from up the city of threads. The heart of Ajkahet. Bled dry and dying. None who enter leave in one piece. Your friend is likely dead. But I know you will not accept that. So you follow your path and I will follow mine. You have survived so far. Keep doing so. I hope we meet again.
Yeah, I'm not using any add-ons yet. Look, it's Spindle. Okay. Hello there. Follow Spindle. Alright, will do. I guess I'm gonna follow you over there. Hide from danger with the help of your spider guide.
Watch and learn, drudges.
That's great.
There will be no interruptions on the
Alright, sounds good,
Ascension
crew.
Days.
Thank you so much for the raid. Have a great night, and I'll see you again next time, alright? Take care. Follow Spindle across the bridge, alright. Takes you a while to reconfigure add-ons. Yeah. Follow Spindle into the cliffs. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, this guy's big and mean. Can I actually get away? I don't know if I can actually get away. Might be dead. Yep. Spindle got me killed.
Scurry on, little scarab. The Weaver bids you welcome.
The what? These people are neutral? Tell that to your guards.
There's the little morsel now. Come in. Come in. You are most welcome here. Oh, I'll remember you. You must be quite tired.
Learn about the Weaver. Alright, I guess this is the lore
Familiarize
dump.
yourself with your surroundings.
Tell me about
And
yourself.
No doubt you have questions for me as well.
Okay. Is that it? The Widow Arachni. For many years, I officially served as the Royal Weaver to Queen Neferes. Unofficially, I pursued a variety of additional interests.
But now my beloved queen is dead, and her daughter has been led astray by a so-called harbinger. I will not allow this creature to usurp our great kingdom for her own ends, but I cannot stop her alone. Welcome, little
Tell me about the enemy forces.
May the weave favor you. This harbinger has the entirety of Ashkahet's military at her disposal. Before her arrival, General Anobazal led the kingdom's forces. Ansurek opposed him in favor of one of the harbinger's pet ascended. And now the army's ranks teem with those corrupted wretches. A little weave rat told me you arrived.
Tell me about the Ascended.
Do keep in touch. The Ascended are the Harbinger's gift to Ansarek, a fierce contingent of violent hunter-killers made by the Harbinger in the darkest depths of the city's transformatory. They are impossibly strong, and I have no army of my own. If I am to reach Ansarek and dispose of the Harbinger, then I will need to find a way to subvert her military might from within.
Okay.
Such a fascinating visitor.
Tell me about the Queen's inner circle.
Come back again, little. Even if we do not engage the Harbinger directly, a more subtle approach will prove equally as difficult. What I need is an ally in Ansarek's inner circle. Someone who can come and go without suspicion. The denizens of the burrows speak of a vizier, some manner of patriot who works from within the Queen's walls. He would do nicely, if only I knew his identity.
Okay, great. That was a ton of exposition. Find the Flight Master, the Repair Vendor, and the Innkeeper. Okay. just find them. Is it you?
Here I am.
Are you the repair guy?
Oh, see you soon.
Is it you? Are you the Innkeeper?
My memory spans 13 generations.
That's great. I'm really glad to hear that. Flight Master.
I see you see my wares. Return for more!
At last, our threads entwine. Follow your thread, morsel.
Weaver's Commendation. 2,500 reputation with the Weaver.
Our threads win.
Hey, nice. The Severed Threads. Unlocked a major faction. Find the friends the Weaver has revealed to you as a gift.
And there is no gift more valuable than information, my little morsel. Now shoot.
Friend, you weren't followed, were you?
Nope. Definitely nobody following me.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. Despite everything, a meal should offer some strength
Guess I should
and
do some
comfort. After all
side
they've
quests.
been through.
Ugh.
Well, get on with it. One man insisted on staying behind. Fryn. Might want to get the madman before the venom does.
The guards near us were arguing about new orders. And they just walked off.
Well, that's what new orders do. Sometimes you just walk off.
A solvent was knocked over and dissolved the webbing of our cages. How fortunate. In my heart, madman
Rescue
or no,
the stranger.
I won't
Straggler.
stand for a
Rescue the
single soul being
straggler.
left behind. Go find him.
Spiral, Weave, Delve completed on any difficulty? Yeah, we're not doing that. Find the camp sheltering the Arrow Knights in western Azkahet. So there's 4... Is this the last area? I'm in the last zone, Azkahet? I feel like that went far faster than I expected it to. place is forever away. What am I doing? Find the camp sheltering the Arrow Knights in western Azkahet.
You
Well,
carry
I found
a
it.
torch, you light the city.
Mm-hmm.
We are the seekers of light. When the stars shift, seek shelter.
Speak with
Stranger.
Onhea. Alright, there you go. Spoken to.
Now.
Speak with Nalea.
I do not know you. Do not return, stranger.
There you go. Find the ancient above the ruptured lake. Okay. Just find an ancient. Alright, sounds good. I'm just gonna go do that. I mean, I could do that because I've got the quest marker to guide me. How's it going, buddy? I was sent here to find you. Kill 15 feasting mites. Uh-oh. What do they look like? Oh, they're there. Ooh, look at that. There we go. 15 of them? I found a ton. Remarkable. Meet Orwena at Wild Camp Ular. Okay. Wasn't expecting this place to be like a, you know, basically an underground equivalent of a jungle. Wild Camp. You know, it's fine. Okay, we did it. We killed all of the mites. Bring Goehi's route to Wild Camp Orlais. Alright. Bring this guy's route somewhere. It's not this way. Alright, found the thing for you.
To me. Go now, please. Do not return, stranger.
Kej? Wealth woven into strands and saturated with aromas to convey their value to any vendors of Azkahet. So it's just some currency.
Go now.
Speak and clear up the misunderstanding. Do I need to beat up some people? Is that what's happening here?
Shift in your favor.
All right,
May
there
the
you go.
shadows pass you by.
Done. Look at that. Demonstrating some snail diplomacy right there.
The flame burns for all of us. Beware the shadows.
That was it? Like 3 quests? That was the whole area? Whole sub-area, I should say. Interesting. Alright, let's go do this one.
The roots brought us both here. The world.
Okay, what do you need? Black blood? And a tuning crystal. Alright, fine. I found plenty of tuning crystals. Can get you one, no problem. Okay, I'm guessing I just fight these guys until the tuning crystal drops. I honestly have no idea. Oh no, it's right there. Storage rack. Functional extractor. We just assembling one of these things? Harmonizing instrument. Alright, we're getting close. Still no luck on the tuning crystal. Is that what you drop? You do drop that. Ugh. Alright, I guess we just have to keep killing until this thing drops, huh? Let's see. You? What is that sound effect? Hello? Alright, we found it finally. Here we go. Turn this in. Attunement crystal. Now fly halfway across the map. This direction. We did it. We're walking the path of dissonance.
Your path leads you deep, stranger. Wild guide you well.
Follow Hanan into the abandoned harvest site cave. I feel like bad things are going to happen in here. Usually when you go into caves and follow somebody, they turn into monsters and you have to kill them.
What is it? Farewell then. Yes? Roots guide you home. Strength.
Find and kill spiders. Uh-oh. Extractor bulb destroyed. Back this way. There we go. Lost threadlings. Okay, I did it. Destroy the extractor tripod. Okay. Now fight the skitterlings. Oh, man. Alright, fine. So he comes in here to do stuff, and what? He just... is he afraid? Poor guy. Uh-oh. Lost harvesters. Well, luckily I found you. Wow. That's a ton of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Let's try that again. See creatures in the unseeming. Creatures in this unseeming can see you. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Yeah, that is so much damage that they do. What the hell? I think this is the first time I've run into anything that has actually made me feel like I'm not of level for the area.
Come
there you go. I did the thing.
I shall watch for you.
Use the harmonizing instrument. All right. There you go. Harmonized.
What is it? Farewell then.
Collect 10 magic traces.
Stranger.
Man, this goes on for a long time, huh? Evidently, I just have to click on a bunch of magic. I wonder... wait a second. Did somebody just come through here and kill them, or are they already dead? By the time you get here. Oh, that's great. Either way. Easy quest. feel like I'm being led somewhere. Ooh, a piece of candy. Piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Reunite with Orwina in the maddening deep.
Yes? Farewell then.
So, your path leads you here. Do not fear the dark.
Okay, destroy extractors and extract essence. Sure, we can do that. Got some discordant essence from those two guys. Nice. I love the sound for that spell. It sounds like missiles falling out of the sky. This thing's great. I should have just come here first. There's so many of these to destroy. Nice. Wait a second. Does this thing even count? It's not. Alright, only two more, and then we're done. Until the next part of the quest, at least.
You hail from above. Perhaps we'll meet again. The world watch over you.
Okay, acquire 50 stacks of Unseeming Shift. Collect 3 samples from elite enemies lost in the Unseeming. Elites, huh? Interesting. You can acquire Unseeming Shift by standing in pools of black blood. Be careful as you will gain stacks quickly by doing so.
Take its course.
What is it? Roots guide you home.
Kill Harvest Warden Istalak. Alright, sounds good. I think we can do this. Acquire 50 stacks of Unseeming Shifts. $15. That is a bunch of damage, huh? Okay, I have 50 stacks of Unseeming Shift. What do I do now? Corrupted Heart, Sightless Eye, Root Sliver. Is it this guy? No. He's not an elite. What's this thing? Warped sapling. Alright, well, let's see if we can actually kill it. Who knows? Oh, this guy's a tank. Oh, that's lucky for us, kind of. He's not really a tank, though. Slick. I was wondering, like, are they gonna actually make me fight these elites by myself? Not really. Just a little bit. Alright, last one. This guy? The faceless one? The sightless eye, yeah, has to be him. Harvest Warden is Talak. Alright, so where's this guy? Do I have to fight you by myself? Probably. Okay. Meet at the Overlook.
Yes? Roots guide you home. Straight.
Nice, level 76. We're almost caught up.
Perhaps we'll meet again. I shall watch for you.
Okay, what hero talent do we take this time? Shadow Word Death consumes absorb shields. That's right. Consumes shields. Interesting. I really don't want it to take this talent. I guess we take this. Absorb 3% of all magic damage taken. Seems fine, I guess. Let's see. Or we can take Void Blast generates additional 100% sanity. Insanity. Seems pretty good. But you only cast Void Blast once every so often. Your Entropic Rift has to be active for that to actually happen. Shadow damage is increased by 10% while Entropic Rift is active. Let's go ahead and take this. Just like a smidge of survival, I guess. Where are we going? Oh, I see. This is where flying would be really nice. Ugh.
Message received.
Flynn
Now, shoot,
Fairwind?
little spider. You'll blow my cover.
Who's this guy?
You. Over here. And stay low.
My orders were clear. And yet, more overcrawlers regularly slip from our grasp.
I love this guy.
Unacceptable! Not only does this shame you, it shames me. Which means no one will hear of it.
Oh no! He's killing his own
Clean up
minions.
this refuse and get it out of my sight. And if you breathe a word of this to anyone, you're next.
Brutal.
Damn, I thirsty. Spiders everywhere.
Kill 8 Kahedi forces.
Let's get out alive. Don't look back. What? I need my weapon.
Find his equipment.
And
Okay,
something
sounds
for this
fine.
Weaver, so she'll give me an antidote. Since I like being alive.
Is he poisoned? Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be a bad thing. Nice. What, straight up? Oh, it's up there.
Seems that Zev Call fellow we saw is getting pheromones sent to him from a general. No idea what that means, though.
What do you think it means? He's a bug.
Looks like my fellow prisoners escaping was no coincidence. These orders came from a Nerubian. A new Bazal.
We know that guy. We've heard that name before. Anubazal, the general.
Rise.
I'll take those. Feeling more like myself already.
Why don't you actually put them to good use there, buddy? Can you help me out? Fight some things? Maybe? No? Yeah, you're just gonna chill? That's fun. Just using his poisoned... like being poisoned as a crutch. I get it, I get it. Let's see, where else do we need to go to find your things? Ground mounts are not allowed here. Hmm. Recovering skitterers. Oh, is that a treasure chest? Silk spun supplies. Alright, let's go grab that. Okay, not bad, not bad.
acquainted with that particular bottle of venom. Unfortunately. Let's get out alive.
There you go. Is that an upgrade to my weapon that I see right there? Wow, insane.
Watch your back out here.
Still just a one-hander.
Don't look back. We've got a plan now.
So I need an
Sneak into a
offhand for
crate
that.
and get a lift to Siegehold. Find this Anub'Azal. Meanwhile, I'll get this intel to the Weaver and get that antidote.
Let's see, what else did we get? We got something else. We got the weapon. I don't know where that went. Turned into an epic, right? Light's Wrath. All my artifact weapons doing absolutely nothing for me. I miss them. I really do. Did that just get absorbed into nothing? Where did it go? There it is. Why is it... Okay, this bag's not even full yet. Still technically an upgrade. Find the inconspicuous box. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, we're hiding in the inconspicuous box. Got it. And now we're being carried somewhere.
What an interesting delivery. Everyone, return to your duties, now.
Oh, okay. Well, why is he not aggro?
Approach, intruder.
I have a use for you, he says. Examine the spoils pile. Okay. Find something useful. It's Monty Gazlow. Gazlow is dead.
I'm hiding here.
He's not dead.
I know you're alive. The question is, are you useful?
Allow Anub'Azal to mark you with his pheromones? Okay. Mark me. Do it.
Ugh. Why are these pheromones so gross?
What did you expect? They're pheromones. I've been marked. Okay. Zev calls attrition log.
But the first move. Blackmail will be the death blow.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna salvage what I can here. Throw together an explosive or two.
Leave it to a Gazlow. What's this place? It's a, oh, okay, there we go. It's a delve. Got it. It's a delve. Alright, folks, I think this is where we're going to end for the night. I have to get up for work in the morning. Got an early day, so hope you all enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you all for joining. Alright, well, night 2 of World of Warcraft's War Within expansion completed. Not bad, not bad. It was a lot of fun. Enjoying myself. I can't wait to get back into that and actually get to level 80 at some point. We'll see. Get to level, what, 76? It's not bad. Making progress. I'll be live again on Thursday night starting at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time with some more World of Warcraft The War Within. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight, don't forget to follow the broadcast here on Twitch. There's my other social information right there. Twitter.com/SharpDressTV. There's the Discord. There's the YouTube for the rest of my content. And folks, thank you once again. I'll see you all Thursday night for some more World of Warcraft. In the meantime, have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic Thursday, and I'll see you all next time. Good night. Take care.